What if I told you the highest converting outreach that I do every month doesn't involve a single listing, a single home value, or a single ask? It's me texting people about my electrician. Well, my plumber, my handyman, something along those lines. That's it. So stay with me on this. Welcome back. I'm Tristan. This is Your Daily Real Estate. It's a podcast, it's a show. Today is it's episode 3 of this series, but I call it reason number 5 because we've got a long list and I'm trying to curate the best ones from the list. But these are value first outreach items, and this is part 3 in the series. The one I call the local legends play. And you're going to hear me talk about this all the time. It might sound like I'm a broken record, but every time we talk, I'm going to give you a different insight as to how this is. It's all really service providers, your vendor list, and how this one single tool used right turns into one of the most consistent referral generators I've ever built. And I'm pretty sure it'll be one that you can use consistently over a long period of time to produce the same thing. Here's the idea. You need a list. The list can live on a simple PDF, on a simple doc. In fact, I just converted ours to a website. Now, I'm still modifying it, but it's going to live on its own website. It's going to be our directory, our local legends directory, so that I can send this out as I update this. And the idea for us is to be able to reach out to the consumer, my past clients, those people that live in a home that are renting or owning, because even if you're renting, you're going to have some problems in your home that you're going to need to fix. It doesn't always fall on the landlord. And so for me, when you're living in a home, I'm thinking maintenance, repair, and improvements. Maintenance, repairs, and improvement, MRI, all the time. And I'm thinking, well, how can I solve for that? Easy. A list that's curated over a very long period of time. And you are this person that is the connector. I need you to think about that all the time and say, hey, I'm the connector. Who can I add to this list? This list becomes super valuable because think of the call. Now, I'm calling Joanne. Hey, Joanne, right? It's Tristan. Listen, just updated our list. I'm going to send it over to you. Take a look through it. But more importantly, or maybe just as important, have you used anybody recently, like a service provider, an electrician, plumber, roofer, anybody like that, that just did so well that you're like, man, I'm going to use this person again and I'm going to refer it to my friends? That's how I phrase this. And it's a simple text too. You can text this and say, hey, Joanne, I just used an electrician and added him to our vendor list because he did a great job. He just installed a new ceiling fan for me. Let me send you over the updated list and let me know if you want to add anybody to it. That's how easy the text is. See, it doesn't sound like prospecting because it isn't. You're giving value. Now, there are layers to this. This is why I wanted to talk to you about this, because the next step is once you've given this, they're going to say, oh, wow, can I share this with a friend? Number one, of course they can. Number two, they're going to say yes to your question. Do you have anybody that should be on this list? Yes, I do, Tristan. I just used an amazing gardener. I said, great, Joanne. I'm always looking to add people to it. Do me a favor, send it over to me and I'll go through the vetting list. I'm going to call him and just ask him a few questions. And then I'm going to ask him for another person that can vouch for him. And this way we just make sure that we're bringing in great people. Is that okay? So yeah, of course. Great. Gives me the vendor, the gardener. I call the gardener. Hey, gardener, it's Tristan. Joanne said you did an amazing job for her. And we've got this directory, and I'd love to add you to it, but I need you to give me somebody else that could vouch for you that said you've done amazing. Do you have somebody like that? Yeah, I do. You know what? My last client, Joe. Oh, great. I'll call Joe. Joe, it's Tristan. Listen, you don't know me, but your gardener said that he did an amazing job for you. And I'm just trying to add him to a directory for the local area. And I'm just doing my due diligence. And seeing if he did in fact do an amazing job. Oh, Tristan, he did awesome. I said, great, Joe. I'm going to get back to him, tell him the good news. We got 2 people that vouched for him. And Joe, since I have you on the phone, do you want me to send you our updated vendor list? I call it the local legends list. Oh, yeah, of course. Awesome. I'm going to send it over to you. Is this the best number? Because I can text it over to you, and then I'll keep you updated as I update these. What's your best email? Now I got phone number and email because, yeah, he's going to be one of my calls later on as I update this. Now I go back to the gardener. Guess what? This person said amazing stuff about you. So I'm going to, over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to add you to this, but I want to help you out, and I'm going to need your help too. See, as I build out this list, we're using people that are amazing. This is why it's called the local legends list. But if you come across anybody that wants to buy in the area and you're like, Tristan, I know somebody, or more importantly, you're doing all this stuff for people and sometimes they're calling you to fix up their garden before they sell, I'd love to know. I'd love to be able to connect to those people. Is that something you can help me out with? Great. Thank you. Now I'm going to call the person that referred you, which you know, and then we'll wrap this all up. Thank you so much. I'll be calling you in the next few days, and then finish there. Go back. Call Joanne. Joanne, it's Tristan. Listen, vouched, done, ready to go. Thank you so much. Over the next 2 weeks, we're going to add the gardener. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you for being part of this. And then as we update this new list, I'll send that over to you too. Have an awesome day. Now that is the process. This is what I'm telling you. Look at how that feels. It feels genuine because it is. All I'm trying to do is help. And that's all you need to do. You need to be the connector that helps. Anyway, if you have any questions on this one, ask me, and connect with me on Instagram if you need this in the text, what this looks like. I'll also send you the prototype website that we're building if you want to look at it so you can get some ideas. If you think this was valuable, share this. This is part 3. I think everybody needs to watch these. Value. No, please, no more spamming on, hey, I'm just touching base. None of that. Please, none of that.